What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back again. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Check it out. I'm going to start this off with saying, what a week. And I'll explain that to you in a second. So, for the love of sports, let's talk about it. All right, man, this was a big week. This was a big week. This was a big week for D. Jefferson. A lot of good stuff happened to D. Jefferson. This was a big week for sports. Ruiz getting the thing done. This was a big week for Speak Your Mind Sports Talk in so many ways. First and foremost, I want to thank every single one of y'all that clicked that subscribe button. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk just went over 50 subscribers, guys. Appreciation. We love you for that. Look, keep it coming. That's one thing that happened this week for Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Number two, buckle up. The competition got stiff this week on Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. I want to give a very special shout out to Ruthie U. Listen, this lady here, she know her sports. Watch out. She coming. Now, I will say this. Congrats, much respect. You know your sports. I think you need to use a little more words, just a little bit more words, Miss Lady, and you got them. Because she had some potent comments, guys. A couple of more words, she would have won these categories. Fell short just a little bit. Hey, Ruthie, check it out. 150 words, babe, Utilize them. You can use up to 150 words. And you would have won Mastermind for sure if you'd have utilized more words. Much respect. Ruthie, she coming. Beware. She gonna get some Mastermind titles. Believe that. Okay. Something else special. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. It's been a special week, guys. I'm telling you. Listen. JB, the man who swept the competition last week, who has five Speak Your Mind Mastermind titles, did not get a title this week because the competition is stiff. It's getting stiff. The masterminds are coming. I'm out there talking to guys with a good mind, getting them to the site. D. Jefferson out there. Oh, well, that's me. Listen. We getting some people out there, man. We out there in the community, in the sports community. Y'all remember, this is all about sports. We out there in the sports community, chopping it up with a lot of folks. Deep sports minds. We only want to chop it up with sports minds. People that think deep, right? They coming. Ruthie, she's here. Luis, Basketball Network is here. He knows his sports is here. JB, YC, they here. The sports minds are here. The competition is stiff. This week is proof of that. JB, the man that swept, the man that got the most mastermind titles, did not score this week. It's on and popping, guys. Now, talk a little bit about D. Jefferson. I want to give much shout out and respect right now. And everybody pay attention to this. Listen, over the week, I've encountered some fellas, a group of fellas that I got much respect for, much love and respect for. And let me tell y'all about something. UGC, boxing talk. If you want that real, that truth, that uncut, the raw boxing talk, you go listen to them brothers. They're not going to sugarcoat it for you. They're not going to be nice like me. You might have to cover your kids' ears if they buy you. But them fellas give it to you raw. See, I was chopping it up with these guys. And one thing about Speak Your Mind Sports Talk, we all about truth, about facts. So Speak Your Mind Sports Talk, much respect, much love. UGC, Boxing Talk. Look, y'all check these guys out. Truth, raw, uncut. That's what you get there. You want to listen to a nice guy, a guy that keep it clean, then come listen to D. Jefferson. But if you want that real, go listen to them guys. And listen, don't go over there if you a faint at heart. If you faint at heart, you don't got thick skin, don't even go over there. Because they going to give it to you raw. If you condition but you can't take it, don't go over there because you don't belong there. Much respect to them brothers. Listen, True Media, check them out. UGC, look, check these guys out. Much respect. I ran into a man over there. I'm going to give this man some love. Okay? IOTBA. Much love. I ran into a man over there. D. Jefferson ran into a man over there. That man got work for me. I got work for him. He got work for me. That man, the truth. Trust and believe. Much respect to you fellas. Much love to you fellas. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. We down with True Media. We get down with those fellas. Y'all keep up the good work, fellas. Now, enough rambling, guys. Let's get on to the meat and potatoes. You know how we do here at Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Lonzo Ball on the trading block. Okay. So, here's our stance on this week. And thanks to Luis Basketball Network. Boom. Luis won this topic. And so Speak Your Mind Sports Talk is, nah, man. They should go ahead and keep Lonzo because the thing is, probably Beal not going to be a good fit. He won't be a good fit there. You know, with LeBron doing this thing and not allowing guys to get out the way they need to sometimes because of the way he needs the ball, you know, it's just not a good fit. You might as well allow Lonzo time to develop and stay there, you know. Listen, truth of the matter is, and I know this might hurt some LeBron fans' feelings, but hey man, this guy is 2-3 seasons away from you know, so they got to develop some talent, some young talent, some guys that's going to be there, some guys with the skills. Ball, he got the skills. This guy has a massive amount of potential. LeVar Ball, shout out to Luis Basketball Network, pointed out, he built a hype that Lonzo couldn't live up to. He built a hype that Lonzo wasn't able to live up to. And then he built a hype due to injury Lonzo didn't have the chance to build up to. So a lot of people underestimate Lonzo. They look at him as a bust. But this kid has court vision like no other. This kid has a step, a quickness that you got to pay attention to. And this kid, I do believe one day will be an elite defender. This kid will be an excellent point guard. He needs to develop. And how do you develop? You have to move that ball. You have to control that ball. But he can't do that under LeBron James. But outside of that, I'm going to let my man Luis Basketball Network, I'm going to let him tell you guys how this thing here goes down. So, you guys know how I go down on Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. So when one of our guys win the mastermind, we read their comment for all of you guys. Okay? So we're going to scroll on down here to Luis Basketball. Sorry, guys. I thought I had this up. Let me load this right quick. Read Luis' comment. See what we got here. Bam. And for everybody that don't know, these comments, the winners' comments, will be posted in the discussions tab. So you can see what they won with, how many points they got. You can read it. You can check out their format. Maybe you want to use it. Maybe you want to twerk it, use something like it. It doesn't matter. This is competition, you know. Boxers study other boxers. That's competition. Teams study other teams. That's competition. You guys get down with the competition. So anyway, Luis says, I think LeBron should be the one to go. The kids are developing well up until he signed there. Lonzo came to be his own man, and if he gets traded, I like him on the Bulls so he can play alongside Levine. LeBron tried to trade half the team, and Lonzo was on his show last month. Let me see. LeBron doesn't care about Lonzo because he did whatever he tried. Man, I don't know what. Let me. I don't need no glasses, but man, that's too small. All right, and got me squinting. All right, sorry about that. LeBron doesn't care because Lonzo. Because if he did, he would never try to trade him. If Lonzo, okay, that's not gonna work. I don't know why this is so small. Sorry, guys. That's old man, bro. All right. All right, fellas. And Lady Ruthie. All right, check it out. Now, where did I stop? LeBron doesn't care about Lonzo because if he did, he would have never tried to trade him. If I'm Lonzo, I'm looking at the disrespect and want to get out so he can prove he can be one of the best in the league. I want him to stay, but the Lakers should, as I think he was supposed to say the Lakers should let him go as long as LeCancer is there. I think that's probably what Luis was trying to say. But anyhow, sorry for tearing up your comment there, Luis. I had to widen the screen there. But anyhow, you guys get to see that and read that without it being jumbled up on the discussions tab. And Luis won with that comment. Shout out to Luis Basketball Nation coming in here first time out, mastermind title. I can promise you guys this. If you want to learn something about basketball that you did not know, I don't care how much you think you know, because I know a lot. My partner, he knows a wealth. But every time we go to Luis Basketball Network, we learn something. That brother there, he knows basketball. So go check him out. He didn't win Mastermind for nothing. And as far as Speak Your Mind Sports Talk say, maybe the Lakers should hold on to Lonzo Ball. Kick LeBron out. And if you don't like that, idea, what our man Luis say here, if you don't like our stance, for the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.